Alright boys and girls, in today's episode we have a requested video by some of you guys. In today's episode we're going to take a look at the brand new Roblox UGC pumpkin series. In today's episode we're going to take a look at the pumpkins made by IDontHaveAUse, and some of you guys actually said that these look quite similar to the Sinister pumpkin series made by Roblox. Sadly it seems like this one is discontinued, which is really unfortunate, but in today's episode we're going to compare the UGC variant with the Roblox ones, so I'll just say let's start today's episode. Alright boys and girls, so there we go, background music is running of course. Let's head over to the avatar shop and let's take a look at these pretty awesome pumpkins by IDontHaveAUse. I personally think that these look pretty awesome and they're pretty inexpensive as well. So first of all, right here we have the toxic pumpkin for 50 Robux. This one looks really awesome. I really like the color and it looks like it has some kind of glow to it, which is really awesome. And for 50 Robux, I think these items are pretty awesome. This one was lastly updated on October 14th, 2020, and the description says boo, so very nice. And this one has over 980 favorites, so pretty awesome item. Next up right here we have the Haunted Pumpkin. This one looks pretty awesome for 50 Robux. This is actually the one that I personally bought. Description is the same. This one was lastly updated on October 14th, 2020 and has over 1030 favorites, so pretty awesome as well. Next up right here we have the Void Pumpkin, probably one of the best looking ones out of this series. This one has over 5,500 favorites and was lastly updated on October 14th, 2020. I think this one looks really cool and it's probably one of the best looking ones. Next up right here we have the Glowing Pumpkin, the orange one pretty much. This one costs also 50 Robux, was lastly updated on October 14th, 2020 and has over 1,400 favorites, which is pretty awesome. The Possessed Pumpkin right here for 50 Robux looks really amazing as well. I really like the color combination on this one. It's probably going to be the next one I'm going to buy personally. This one has over 700 favorites and was lastly updated on October 14th, 2020, so pretty much 5 days ago. And that's the complete pumpkin series made by IDontHaveAUse. I think these are pretty awesome. That's how the toxic one looks on my current avatar. I think this one looks pretty awesome. Next up right here we have the haunted one, of course. That's how that one looks like on my current avatar. I think this one looks pretty awesome as well. My favorite one is probably going to be the Void Pumpkin hat. This one just looks absolutely amazing and that's how it looks like on my current avatar. Just really nice. Next up right here we have the Glowing Pumpkin hat, of course. This one also looks quite nice on my current avatar. Really like the design and the overall glow to the pumpkin hats. And last but not least, of course, the Possessed one, which looks pretty awesome as well. Really like the color combination on this one. I think this is probably one of my favorite ones. And now let's take a look at the Sinister pumpkin series by Roblox, of course. The last one we have received, I think, was Sinister F, if I'm not completely wrong. But we already see the price of this one is actually really high for 800 Robux. So the description says pay your respects to the pumpkin of the year, and I was kind of expecting that we would receive a brand new pumpkin this year because, well, that pumpkin is apparently the one from the last year, so we should have received one this year, but that's not the case, so it's quite unfortunate. And it really seems like Roblox discontinued the series. I think one of the first ones was the Sinister P. This one is actually a limited item, it looks quite nice. Of course we also have the Sinister Q, which looks quite awesome, the Sinister B, very nice one. We of course also have the Sinister S, the Sinister V, the Sinister E, the Sinister K, the Sinister T, the Sinister M, and last but not least, the last one we have received is the Sinister F. So yeah, those are all of the ones made by Roblox, and to be quite fair, the Sinister series was really nice. I did actually buy some of these. I think they were quite expensive compared to the UGC variant. Buy instead the ones by IDontHaveAUse. I think the ones by IDontHaveAUse look actually a lot better than the Roblox variant, and I think of course the price speaks for itself, like 50 Robux compared to 800 Robux. I think you probably want to go with the ones by IDontHaveAUse. They're very nice. Either way, thanks for watching everybody, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.